Vision March 12, 2015, from Lisa. We are so very close. I fully expect the next moment to forever change us all. I could see CERN. He was showing me this indeed has a lot to do with some of the events unfolding. First, I could see demons. Not just demons but horrific looking things like we have never seen before. There in deep space I could see holes being made by this machine for them to come through. I was trying to see if they appear before the 3 days of darkness because in the past I have seen them coming during the darkness. I think we may see some before the darkness hits. This CERN will make the sky wave. Like vibrate. That is indeed what will cause us to see colorful waving skies. This will change everything in our atmosphere and throw everything off whack. I am sensing there will be bombs that go off right before the CERN machine is started up and everything will snowball from there. The colors in the sky, the planet, the collision of the planet, the red skies, earth shaking and volcanoes going off. Then 3 days of darkness. Once you start to see or sense demons arriving, it is time to stay in your home. This would be only days before the darkness hits. Hope note, I asked Lisa some questions and she added this: the sky was black. But I felt it was far out in space, not that it was darkness here necessarily. There were many holes all over being made many. These things then could drop right through them. They were not alien looking. But more demonic creatures. I actually had the feeling we would be able to see at least some of these. I could see stars like the galaxy where they were coming in, but don't know if they were by one constellation or all over. Because there were many. I am thinking all over? I did not see any other planets, just stars where the holes were. I don't know how quickly after starting the machine will we see waves. I could just see the sky moving and knew this machine was doing this. I didn't see anything pertaining to the eclipse, so I DK if it is before, after or even at that time? Hope note, I am thinking that perhaps her husband saw this in his October 09th 2014 vision below. Just my thoughts though. Here are pictures from Lisa. She says there are what these things look. Vision and word March 4, 2015 from Lisa. I started to see an anger in God. He has had enough. I could see things dropping and I was not sure if they were asteroids or missiles. They are missiles. And they are locked onto their target. They have an exact location they are headed for. At this point I saw the face of a female politician who just talked bad about Netanyahu. Then I got this word. Tell them not to fear. Tell my children not to fear. The ball has started rolling now and the shaking will start now. Tell my children they will be protected and my hand is upon them. Tell them to stay in prayer. Tell them they will not be touched by this, but make no mistake, my judgment has come. Make no mistake. They are about to see the mighty hand of God. Make no mistake. This will wake those out of their slumber. They will realize this world will not go on as it has been. Things are going to change very suddenly and quickly. At first they will be shocked and stunned and then they will understand what is happening. I will bring comfort and peace to all those that cry out to me. I have given all the time that I can. For those that have chosen not to wake up. There is no more time left. I cannot extend this any further. My judgment must fall. My judgment must come now. Oh, how I have looked forward to this day but yet not wanted it to come. I do not want all those to perish, but there is no more time. They keep falling further and further in sin, into the darkness, and I must rescue those that are mine out of this wicked world now. I am here to take my children. To take them out of the wickedness that has fallen on this whole world. I am here. The time is now. The time is now. Email exchange for clarification, from Hope. Lisa, this is an incredible vision, so I want to be sure about it. Did you see these were missiles from an enemy? Or were they God's missiles locked on his targets? I did not expect this as the first thing, although we've certainly known about it. Wow, Lisa, if I can't sleep I can only guess what you are going through. You saw Nancy Pelosi, I'm sure. So anyway, actual missiles? From Lisa, I would consider what I saw were more of God missiles. They without a doubt had a target. The protection over those that belong to him is incredible. I think more of it will be bombs hits. And there is a blast I was seeing. But I don't know how to explain people being targeted for God's wrath. He is coming after them. Those proud arrogant ones who mock him and his children. I slept great. Actually have for several days. Was getting married in my dream last night. But it was very clear. These are not things that will take place, they are taking place. The angels and everything are here in place. My whole body shook. I was crying and all I could say was Jesus. 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 He is coming. He is coming. Vision March 1st 2015. I felt myself shooting through the air. I knew I was leaving. He said we are moments away. What they are doing to Netanyahu this week is the very last straw. His judgment is here. The ball is rolling now and the events are happening. He told me he has every detail worked out. Every hair on every child's head is protected. Every detail has already been arranged and everything is how it should be. Not one of you needs to worry about your child, your husband, your pet, nothing. Every single detail has been arranged. The whole room was dark, all I could see was a bright blinding light coming from the door. Then I saw Jesus with his arm reaching for me. He said, I am here, the time is now. I am the great I am. And I am taking my children now. This has been one of the most, if not the most, powerful visions I have ever had. I could see how each and every one of us that are struggling to hold on, hurting, feeling like giving up. This was allowed by the enemy but only to make us long for him more. We are leaving this place very soon. He said we are moments away. Do not doubt any longer. The time is now. He also said we are going to start seeing miracles. We will see the devastation start. But the miracles and power of God will move like never